Excuse me about that. This is GG 17, and I'm back with another video. Today I will be doing another one of these 31 Days of Bleach. Today is going to be about favorite Bankai. Excuse me a moment. Just have to fix some things. Alright. Alright. My favorite Bankai in the series. Which one is it exactly? Well, there's a few choices. I like Renji's Bankai, Toshiro's Bankai, Byakuya's Bankai, Mayuri's Bankai, Gin's Bankai, Toza's Bankai. Um, let's see. That might be like the main Bankai I can say I really enjoyed. But which one is my favorite though? Hmm. I guess it will be between Gin and Mayuri. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go with I don't know which Bankai should I go with. Oh, I guess I'm actually leaning towards Guy to be honest, because Guy has like I think he has like the coolest Bankai. Oh, and Naruki has Bankai. I like her Bankai too, and Roses. But I think I'm gonna go with Chishiro's Bankai. This Bankai to me has like the coolest. Well, this is the strongest. Ice Zanbakuto. This Bankai has the most moves out of all the Bankais, and I feel like it might be one of the more versatile ones. All right, so his Bankai transforms him into like this, like dragon hybrid monster, whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, when he goes Bankai, he gives him ice wings and ice tail and like ice claws and feet to a certain degree as well. And with this, he was able to perform various moves. There was one he was able to utilize his tail. There was two moves that he used against Isaac. One that utilized his tail. The other I forgot exactly what it did. So that's two moves right there. He has an unnamed move where he can just like summon like dragons and shoot them at him. That move doesn't actually have a name. He just uses it. Yep. Then he has his this what is it? Hearing Jaka or something like that, where he stabs his opponent and they turn into like an ice crystal. That's a pretty cool move. What else do we got? I don't remember the name of all the moves. I'm just gonna describe how they went. So you can also make ice clones, although I think he's only used in the battle with Hallibell. Although you can consider that, although you can kind of consider that move kind of like a buff move, but yeah, it was still kind of a cool move. But the whole he only use it once per battle, yeah, kind of suspect though. He also has this ice prison thing where he gets covered with a ice bunch of ice prisms around the opponent, and then it collides into that person and it freezes them completely, and they basically trap here until they die, unless unless you work for Aizen, then you can bring out, then you can get freed from it. He also used it I know he's used it at least twice. He used it on Luffy, which was used as a finisher in that battle, although he didn't finish it because Luffy got stayed by and with the whole light thing that the Hollows and Rockers use to go back to Lucamuno. And the whole thing is with that move is once you're in that light, you can't touch them, or you will. Actually, we don't know what would happen. They never really. I guess it's just assuming you get disintegrated. So there's that. Used it also on Halle Bell, but she destroyed it because her ability is to manipulate water. So she could just counter Ichigo's abilities. What other thing can you do? Uh, he also has this ice flower prison or graveyard or something. I forgot exactly what it was called, but he opens up the air. He opens up the sky. A bunch of like I think like a bunch of water or snow comes falling out, and then it rains on the opponent. And if and even just a piece of it lands on you, you will start freezing you to death, and they'll trap you, and then you basically stay there until you die because it slowly kills you. And you will notice that with some of his guy's abilities. His abilities, his stronger moves, like the ones that trap people, are made to slowly but surely kill them. Except for like the Yuren Dragon, where the ice prison, the ice the ice crystal thing, where he seems to have killed his opponent immediately. I'm not sure if that's because Shaolin was a weaker opponent compared to like Loopy and Halle Bell, who are like star level characters, aka captain level characters, or both. So maybe that has something to do with it. Hmm. Maybe it did. Who knows? He also can create ice shield. He was like from the water create like ice like shield slash barrier, and he can also make ice shards and like shoot them at people. He could also make an ice blade, but to use it effectively, he needed Ron Kiko's help to. I'm gonna see if I can explain this. He he made like a few holes so Ron Kiko could use her what's that called the whatever it's called, and she like kind of like made like fillers for it or whatever. And what would happen is that by doing what she did, is it like created air for the blade, like inside the blade. So I guess it made it you know it's I, I'm butchering the whole explanation. It's an interesting move, but I can see why he wouldn't be able to use it a lot because it requires teamwork to use it effectively. Unfortunately, it didn't work because he used it on Basby, who was a stronger opponent, and he didn't even have Bankai at the time. So this was during the final arc when he had his Bankai stolen. So yeah, he also used a new move in that same fight as well, where he created like this ice graveyard or tombstone or something and trapped Kane in. Again, unfortunately, it didn't work because Kane busted himself out with Volst, and because Volsteady like heals your body completely, or either mostly or completely, like the Spider Resurrections of the Rocket Resurrections do. It basically it basically made all the accomplishments to Shield had up until that fight kind of pointless, and Kane basically came out of that battle unscathed for the most part. Or and that's why I will say with Pizza guys, they are really cheapened a lot of times because he tends to fight a lot more stronger opponents, and he himself is growing. He's still a kid. His ability, although he has come closer to mastering his abilities in the final arc than he did at any point in the story, but still, because he hasn't mastered it, and goes up against these OP back to back, it never really gets a chance to fully utilize abilities, and he gets a chance to finish off characters. Also, I think Kubo was like trolling him for some reason. I'm not sure if it's because one of the most popular, maybe. Actually, I don't like he's as a sometimes what are the moves that he got in the Bankai though? Oh yeah, let's talk about his let's talk about his. I actually would have liked to see this become like a permanent form of him. I actually would like to see like all the characters that got like their Bankai's Hollow Fight become like permanent, but not like how vacation modification in Bankai. Like they have like their regular Bankai and then their Hollow Fight Bankai forms. So they'd be like separate different forms. So I feel like some potential with the whole Hollow Fight. especially with Hitsugai, since he's the only one we actually got to see it with. We also had Zombie Hitsugai, but that was just really just base form slash Hitsugai. There's not really much to say about that. Although he was cool and he would put in work, not much to say about that. So let's talk about his adult form. Probably one of his more controversial forms because a lot of people. I don't call bullcrap on it. I think it makes sense. I think the problem with it, it was somebody did point this out. He's a guy that never said that his Bankai actually goes bye bye when the ice petals break. A lot of people, I know the big reviews had like a big problem with this. Like, what the fuck is this nonsense? It was never stated that his Bankai just goes away after he achieved after zero. Shalon Kufa, he just said that was that there was never an actual follow up to it until now. You have to remember that battle was a while ago. That was back in like at the beginning of the Iranka saga. So the fact that we're now just getting a follow up to that whole situation seems it's gonna come off as random. And it's gonna come off kind of bullcrappy. The other problem with it was very convenient when it happened as well. The other thing too is that we haven't seen Bankai for because every time he went Bankai, it was either some alter form or he just got interrupted. Actually, in fact, we haven't really seen him going Bankai that much until that point. The only other fight he actually did go Bankai was the fight that he wound up getting his Bankai stolen, which was and then the second time when he used his Bankai back and vacation thing going. So in those times we didn't get to see it. And before that, the first fight he had in the time skip was against what's that kid's name? Yukio, what people dub as the Game Master ripoff from Yu Yu Hakusho. He he didn't go Bankai in that fight. He beat him with just a Shiga. So again, we didn't really know what his true Bankai was capable of. But again, that just goes to I do think Kubo still could have pretended better. Also, I think the other people were just upset because Kenpachi people wanted Kenpachi to be the one to fight to defeat the Miracle and he didn't. Now his Bankai was a straight up butt pull. And I'm surprised people actually try justifying it. No, his Bankai his whole Bankai thing made absolutely no sense. Oh, first off, Yajiro being his Zanbakuto spirit in itself. Oh yeah, spoiler. Sorry about that. Yeah, that in itself is wacky. But then she gives him his Bankai. She just hands it out to them. People say, "Well, he is a Zanbakuto spirit. He did manifest it longer than anyone else did." But it still doesn't make much sense. And plus, the whole origin of his Zanbakuto in general doesn't really make much sense. Because he got the blade from somebody else, but then later on in his when they show like his backstory with Unaha when he was a kid. So which one is it? Did he have the story as a kid, or did he pick that pick up that story? And for people saying that, oh, Yachi was touching the sword of blood as foreshadowing, that's not really foreshadowing. Even if it is, it's still contradicted because of the Unaha backstory. So no, that all that it doesn't even matter because the project Bankai, while it looks cool, it could be more effective because we really need to get to see the full capabilities of it because it was way too much for him to handle. But still, for what we know so far, it just gave him increased it basically increased his stats, I guess. Kind of like Ichigo's Bankai. So, and just like Ichigo's Bankai is better from a visual standpoint than an actual ability standpoint. And people, and besides, Kenpachi got back in the fight anyway. In fact, the two of them, along with Byakuya, all teamed up doing they all did like this Bankai combo thing to fight the Miracle. Unfortunately, it didn't amount to anything because the Miracle, even though they destroyed him completely, regenerated again into a third form. Only to be taken out by Chuha in the end, so that made all of that pointless. But still, it was pretty cool. one last move I probably should mention. It just I'm trying to see if there's any other moves that I forgot. I think I went through all of them because you have the move that turns a person into a crystal with his blades. You have the ice flower thing, the ice prison thing, the ice shield, the ice clone, the other move they use against Aizen, which I forgot what the name is or exactly did. I think it was like an ice ring or something. I don't know. The ice clone is where he summons it. The ice graveyard slash tombstone, the ice blade. So the other move I want to talk about, the one he uses in his adult form. Yes, he turns into a grown man when he or if that's ever right. I think be just for that show what he could become, his power, because since we did say that he has the potential to surpass him in 100 years or so. So his adult form could be what he will be, or as powerful as he will be in the future. And one move that he has in there is that he allows, again, don't remember the name, but the move allows him to freeze everything within the atmosphere. He just waves his hand and he starts freezing things, and it floats around completely. And that's when Kabaki and Byaga jumped in, and Byaga finished him off his like with his sword move that he learned like a new move there. Like it's like a follow up move to his sword thing where he summons a bunch of swords. You could basically change the direction and have them all attack at once, which is how the fight should have ended. They are coming back and anything, especially Shinji says it looked like it was up into him. Since there was actually a chapter that was like and that's it. Speaking of which, I wonder if that's gonna be like on the list, but I don't like because I have some stuff I need to talk about with him. So yeah, he's a guy, Bankai, here in Jirinaka, whatever you know it is. That's my favorite Bankai. Subscribe. I'll see you later. And yes, he is still alive and he is still getting stronger. He is currently like in the top five strongest captains. Actually, top three really. So anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Be back for day 11.